I love this bus. It's a 1962 right-hand drive 11 window Kombi. It's finished in dove blue and pearl white on the bumpers and roof and the wheels. Has a real cool commercial look to this. Love the steering wheel. Love the roof rack, which is quite different. But when it was imported originally, it was wearing that, and again adds to that sort of that commercial look. What I'll do in a minute is show you around all of the telltale spots, but again, look at those little bullet indicators, small back window, and as I say, right hand drive is quite a rare one. So let's come round and do my usual routine. Again, looking for supple rubbers, no real problem, just slight stain in there, but there's nothing to report on. So again, nothing on the bottom of the panel. It kind of looks like, well, it was done, the restoration was done about, I think about 15 years ago, I think. We're going around the gutters now as we're talking. So it's got aged elements to it, but nothing. What I'm talking about is kind of like, you look on the hinges on the rear hatch. So, you know, a hinge has moving parts, and you know, you will get that sort of wear and tear. The paintwork is good, but not absolutely fresh. But then the benefit of that is, if there's anything going on, you absolutely see it. So moving down through the front door and the dog leg, no problems at all. Seams obviously as they should be. Moving along the bottom of the long side sill and over the rear wheel arch, everything is good, and you can see how straight she is. It's not show standard, it's usable, it's really usable, it's lovely. Pop outs all round, and they need a little bit of work just to free the seals off a little bit, but we'll do that before it goes. Lovely little small hatch. Things like bottom of the rear hatch and bottom of the engine bay are all good. Oh, I forgot to show you the battery tray level on that side, nothing to worry about, and the same on that side. And while we're down here, it's really nice with the painted hubcaps as well. Again, adds to that sort of commercial look along that sill. And if I come back to that rear quarter, well, again, all the seams as they should be. Moving along, door gaps are good, and down to the bottom of the cargo doors, along to the dog leg there, and to the front door on there. So nothing to report. It's such a nice early right-hand drive Kombi that's just aged so nicely. Cool earlier door handles, and so all grey inside. That's been reupholstered at some point, I would say, because it's good, with the grey door cards. Has got the original blanking plate in the middle, but has a head unit underneath there, just sort of out of the way, which is really nice. It's got a 1303S gearbox, creative engineering IRS, drop spindles. Obviously everything is in the write-up for the advert, so for more details have a look at that. But let's just have a quick look inside. I love the way that they've done the sort of the comic strip interior, but it's not paper, it's actually properly printed Fomex, so you can wipe that down and it's going to stay as good as it looks now. You've got some really cool surfing ones over there, which is brilliant. Now we've got the original back seat, again in the grey vinyl, but that's got, as you'll see on the pictures, the rock and roll hinges on it. Then over on that side you've got a wardrobe, you've got electric hookup 12-volt sockets. Underneath here you've got the sink and the hob, and then the draining board section that goes back on there, and Waco fridge down in the corner there. Nice big cupboards, more storage and more storage there. That's actually got a portaloo under there if you wanted to use that there as well. Vanex curtains, so really nice, really cool and very usable bus. Essentially 6 seats if you really wanted to. The lady that owns it now has owned it for years and years, loves the bus so much that when she emigrated to Australia, or rather she was out there for I think 2 or 3 years, she actually took the bus with her because she just loves it, and you can certainly understand why. But times have moved on. She brought it back to the UK and again had it for a few years back here, and now's the time to move it on. So if you're looking for a right hand drive early, it's a cracking little bus. 1600 Recon engine, just everything ticks the boxes. So get in touch if it's the one for you, and don't forget to like our page and subscribe to the channel, and so as we have more coming in, you can keep an eye on what we've got. Okay, thank you.